Good to see you, everyone. My name is Robbie Howell, and I am here to bring you a financial report. Yes, indeed, ya boy is becoming a FinTuber, and I'm fortunately not going to be hawking you any crappy cryptocurrencies or similar scams today. Instead, my goal here is transparency. As of just over a month ago from time of now filming, I monetized on YouTube under very interesting circumstances that we'll get into shortly. And I wanted to share with you what I had made after 1 month of monetization on YouTube and a couple other adjacent details about how the channel is doing. For any of you aspiring YouTubers out there who want to know what a channel might look like 1 month into monetization, hopefully this is of assistance to you. For all those of you who are interested and invested in my channel and my work, I hope this gives you some good insights into what all of those now annoying ads popping up over all the videos are going towards and what I will be doing with that money going forward. So let's talk about channel finances 1 month post monetization. To start things off, a bit of a quick little preamble for you here. Why am I making this video? Like I said, transparency. I am trying to show you guys what money is coming in and where I'm going to be sending it going forwards. When I did my channel poll a little over a month ago, over half of respondents said that they would prefer I be open with my financials. And so if this is not a topic that interests you, feel free to skip these sort of videos going forwards. They should be quite rare and quite short. Additionally, like I mentioned, this might be of potential interest to new YouTubers who are interested in monetizing. It's a case study, a sample size of one, but hopefully one that is possibly relevant to you and your own interests and pursuits. I am going into YouTube monetization completely blind, and I'm going to show my progress semi-regularly so you can watch me grow in real time and see how this channel develops as I continue it as a hobby. To give you an idea of my stats pre-monetization, I started my channel in March of 2022. I had videos before then, but it wasn't very focused and I didn't really find my niche. And I hit about 300 subscribers in January of 2023. I had already released 90 core videos in a little over 2 years. So I had a pretty extensive backlog of rather long videos that people who come to my channel anew often like to go back and watch through. This is not something that all channels will have, and so bear that in mind that my numbers may look quite inflated compared to what many other channels in a similar boat can expect when they monetize. I had 115K views and about 14,000 watch hours before monetizing. This backlog, like I said, matters a ton for ad revenue, and I'm in a very lucky position where I had a wonderfully supportive and enthusiastic community willing to listen to me ramble for half an hour plus, so just bear in mind your mileage may vary. Now, let's go over my stats this month from May 31st to June 30th of 2024. I received 17,000 views and change. Wow, you guys are the best. Plus 296 subscribers. Woo! A little over 2,500 watch hours, and I uploaded 5 videos. In future, I'm probably not going to be including the last day of the previous month. I just am bundling in May 31st because that's when I monetized and it feels more round to do it that way. I generated just over $50 in AdSense revenue. YouTube has this as an estimate. They don't actually pay you out until you hit $100 or more. I also received $10 in Ko-Fi donations. I got 2 donations from 1 donor. You know who you are, Diego, and you are the best. Thank you very much. A little graph so that you can see what I'm talking about here. When I monetized, I had just released a major core video on the channel, and out of the frickin' blue, I got a shout out from a very large channel within my niche of YouTube, Spirit of the Law, on the very day I released that video. So you can see I got a huge bump right as I monetized. And then the video I released the following week was one of, again, my kind of core videos and one of my most popular series. After that, things have started to taper down. I anticipate that going forwards, we aren't going to be riding the high of those sort of big shoutouts, and we're going to see a much more moderate growth, if not a more general plateauing for a little while. If you'd like to check these numbers going forwards, I'm going to have a financial document linked down in the description. This will also be posted in the Discord server. I'm going to try to update this monthly, but I may forget. So if you want to see what my most up-to-date financials are, please feel free to remind me on the server if you see it unupdated, so you can see what is happening on the channel and how it is developing. Some other notes for you now that you've seen the core stats. I do not have any expenses this month. I am currently in the process of talking to multiple modders and designers about potential channel-related projects going forwards. I have a lot of people who are very generously willing to work for free, though Once we scale up these sort of projects, I'm hoping to not rely on free labor nearly as much. So because of this, I'm guessing I won't be having expenses till the end of the summer at earliest. Like I've said, for the foreseeable future, I do not plan on spending channel money on anything besides channel projects, and if I ever change my mind about that, I will run it past you guys before making that call. Last note I wanted to briefly mention is on Ko-Fi, my donation platform. I was wondering, does it need perks for donors? I mentioned this in a channel check-in video recently, and I'm still really not sure how to proceed. Should we give people an incentive or something? My current inclination is no, because I don't want to stratify my community. But if any of you are like, well, I would donate to Ko-Fi if there was a special perk, but until you have one, I don't plan on it, please let me know down in the comments what you would personally want to see in order to make that worth your while. Lastly, if you want to keep up to date with these sort of financial check-ins, you can expect another video like this in about 5 months. I'm ensuring that this video comes outside of my normal release schedule so it doesn't take up the normal content that I try to put out weekly for you guys. And also, again, I'm just not sure how many people are interested in this sort of content. So if it is something you look forward to, you can expect to hear from me again towards the end of the year. Maybe even one of the first videos in January of 2025. A half-year check-in seems like a pretty reasonable time frame to me, at least. But if you guys want to see it sooner, I'm happy to oblige. And with that, we come to the end of this little financial report. See, no crypto scams this time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this transparency is what you were looking for. And if this sort of thing is not enjoyable for you, no shame at all in skipping it going forwards. And so barring any complications, you can expect to see me again talking about channel finances in about 5 months. But until then, my name is Robbie Howell, and ciao for now.